Structure and his allies!
Let's kill them and gain our freedom at last!
You guys want freedom that badly? Well, what are you gonna do once you're free?
Get revenge, of course, against the corruptment for putting us in Hades.
If you commit a crime, you go to Hades. You want to get revenge for your own mistake? Your desire is born of nothing but ignorance.
I shall re-educate you!
Yeah! Here I come! Wild!
Time to bust some balls!
Pardon me, Mr. President.
Has the rebellion in Hades been put down?
No, actually.
What now? Speak up.
Yes, sir. We have received a letter from the rebel force. As you can see, it's written with words that I couldn't possibly say out loud. I'd like to obtain your official sanction to...
Eliminate them. They must all be wiped from existence.
Are you certain of this?
Are you going to make me repeat myself?
Understood. Your words shall be carried out to the rest of the Netherworld.
Sighing so deeply. You're more depressed than usual.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, you don't have to look so upset. We're supposed to support each other, right?
What are you doing here today?
Remember our conversation? I came to get that thing, as promised.
It is ready to go. It's all yours.
Thanks. If you insist.
I'll show you sardine power!
yourself! Put your heart into it!
There!
These guys are 1.5 times more brutal than those earlier ones. Get ready now, guys. You're only one step away from receiving your pardons.
Do as you wish. However, those are innocent prisoners who were put in Hades by the corruptment, right? How is it fair to use them by bribing them with pardons? Can you live with yourself?
They're not innocent. They were convicted by the corruptment. They're nothing but criminals.
What did you say? We're innocent.
We were just being demons. The corruptment just came up with some bullshit excuse and imprisoned us.
I shall re-educate you! I got this!
Do my best. I'll do my best.
No way! Even though our powers are being restrained, we're still former overlords!
How could a mere pretty instructor possess so much power?
Don't be so surprised. Who do you think the man who stands before you is? Being a pretty instructor was just a disguise. He is Lord Valvatores, formerly known as the Tyrant who enthralled all humanity within the depths of fear.
Tyrant Valvatores! The bloodthirsty king of fear!
You mean the blood-soaked Valvatores of absolute evil? The king of carnage and atrocity?
I'd almost forgotten about all those old aliases. Too cute.
Huh? I didn't know you were so famous around here. Hey, wait a second! Don't try to steal the spotlight in my dream!
Tyrant Valvatores? I thought he was just a pretty instructor. I can't believe it. I never would have imagined my childhood hero had become a pretty instructor.
I heard he went missing after he lost all his power. I didn't know he was still around. Usurping the regime. He might actually be able to pull it off.
Wait, there's still no proof that he's the real Valvatoris. I mean, sure, he showed us his power, but...
This is bad. Nobody told me he was such a big fish. He didn't put that on his resume when he was applying for the pretty instructor position. He's a fraud. What are you gonna do, Warden Axel? Should you go along with him, or should you keep sucking up to the corruptorment?
Hey, we can hear you.
Warden Axel, are you gonna betray me?
Please, young master, you're just hearing things. We made a vow to each other as comrades. Why would I ever betray you? To prove it, I've got one last ace up my sleeve in case of an emergency. Right this way, young master.
Wait! I hope he's not thinking about releasing the seal of the Forbidden Chamber!
The Forbidden Chamber? He better not! If he releases that monster, this place, no! The entire Netherworld will be destroyed!
Well, they scattered like birds. I've heard about the occupant of the Forbidden Chamber, but how bad can it be?
It must be pretty bad if all those brutal criminals are scared of it. I'm kinda excited!
No monster or beast can stop me. Since I seem to have a new goal, total regime usurpation!
I'll show you sardine power!
Time to bust some balls! Huh!
There!
Lord, a mere Prinny instructor must fulfill a certain requirement in order to access the Forbidden Chamber.
Stricter security, huh? There must be one hell of a demon in there. So, what would that requirement be?
You must be equipped with an item that is level 10 or higher. You will have to go to the item world in order to improve an item to such a level. The item world of a higher-ranked item will be filled with stronger enemies. Compared to your power level when you used to be a tyrant, the item world of a common sword should be the most suitable for
you. Say as you wish. Fine! To the item world of a common sword.
Lord Val, here are some unpretentious gifts from myself to you.
Teach you a lesson. Here I come! Yeah!
Ha! Ha! There! There! Okay!
Snap, snap!
Yeah! Here I come! I'll show you. Yeah! Sardines! Here I come! I got this! Ha!
I come. There. There.
Time to bust some balls!
Here!
I got this!
Point?
I'll show you sardine power. Ha!
Shoot! Here I come. There.
Take this! Yeah!
Forgive me. Ha! Ha! There.
I'll show you. Sardines!
come! Ja!
Ready, dude? Yeah, dude! Ready, Commando!
I'll show you.
I shall re-educate you!
Ready, dude? Dude? Ready, dude? Yeah! Ready,
Everyone, let's go!
Here I come! Here I come! Sardines!
Here I come. There.
I shall re-educate you!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Sardines!
Yeah!
There you go! There you go! Here I come! Take this!
Odin's spear? They defeated that monster!
Tyrant Valvatoris! He is for real! How in Hades did he regain his power? Which legend says he lost?
Sardines, of course!
Sardines?
Absolutely. You guys should indulge in them as well. They will make you stronger.
Disco lost against an enemy who wasn't even a hero. So does that mean that Disco isn't a final boss after all? Is she going to be abandoned again?
Did you say abandoned?
Disco was cast.
Damn it! This news is a total lie! I'm alive! But how? Don't you think that's weird?
I agree! I mean, I super agree! This is extremely weird! Why do I have to let some crazy person who attacked me earlier follow me around and call me her big sister? That's so mean, big sis! Disco didn't attack you! In fact, this is the first time Disco has ever met you! Huh? Now I'm even more confused! I've heard of love at first sight, but sister at first sight? Nuh-uh! Not gonna do it! But Disco is your...
Shut up! Nobody cares! They killed me off without my consent! Doesn't that bother anyone?
Nope. However, I don't like how they're burying the truth about our Lord's successful rise. The news reports state that all of the rebels in Hades were executed by the task force. There's nothing in here but lies.
Hold on! More importantly, look at the second line of this article. They spelled pretty wrong. It says Primey instead. What is going on here? As a pretty instructor, I cannot let this travesty slide.
So you're more concerned about a typo than falsely reporting that I died?
It's hard to believe that the Information Bureau would make such a careless mistake. They pride themselves on reporting the facts.
Big Sis?
I shall re-educate you!
Here I come! Sardines!
Pretty Commando! Stop, dude! Pretty Commando! Right! There!
Here I come! Sardines!
Ready? In.
They're strong!
Shall we continue? Let's fight until we can come to terms. I can go all night if we have to.
Hey, hold up! Stop fighting and listen to me! I'm the Netherworld President's only son, Sir Death Amizel! I'm the boss of all of you!
Huh? Amizel? I read an article that said he's dead. I even heard they already had the funeral.
Funeral? No!
That was rather prompt. I'm impressed.
Henceforth, no one will believe your story now. They won't even have the slightest interest in it.
What difference does it make if they're interested or not? I'm not dead, I'm still alive! Why don't you believe me? Why is it so hard to believe that the news was wrong?
I don't know. If the president's son was still alive, don't you think they would have mentioned it in the newspaper?
So you guys only believe what you read in the newspaper?
How big of a loser are you? They won't believe it, even when you're standing right in front of them. Are you really the president's son? Desco's starting to wonder.
Shut up! This must be a mistake!
Well, see ya. We have to go report the intruders to our higher-ups.
Hey!
They have complete faith in the news articles that were issued by the corruptorment.
There they are! Intruders! This is your big opportunity. Make sure you show them that you're still alive.
Rascal, your very existence is a fact. Go out there with confidence.
I know that, damn it! Just watch me. I got this. Can't you see this? You low-class demons! Look at the skull mark on my hood! This proves that I'm Death Amizel, the only son of the president of the Netherworld! Right here! Me! I'm Sir Amizel! Look! I'm still alive!
You sound so desperate. To be young again. Aww, Desco is jealous. She wants her own trademark, too.
No way! Sir Amizel?
Yes! It's me! Cool. They finally believed me.
Psych! Did you really think I'd fall for that? How dare you tarnish the name of poor, dead Sir Measle? Impudent brat!
Hey! But I am a measle! See? The skull?
I'll teach you a lesson!
I got this!
My turn.
Here I come. There! Damn it! If this skull doesn't do the trick, what else can I do?
Do you see how superficial your authority is? At least you got through their security. If you want to, you can just go home now.
You don't have to say it like that! You're the one who told me I could clear up the false news if I came here!
Well, I lied. Now that we've gotten past their security system, we don't need you anymore.
So, you were only using me?
That's right. You were used to further the achievements of our Lord's regime usurpation. You should be honored.
You tricky bastard!
You're flattering me.
Then, does that mean the report of my death won't be changed?
Have you been paying attention at all? We came here to take control of this place. Once that's complete, we can easily correct the false news.
I see. Then, we just have to defeat the Chief of the Bureau. Wait, that's right. The Chief. I just have to talk to her. The lackeys only know what the newspaper tells them, but the Chief should be another story. I'm gonna let her know that I'm still alive! She should be able to overturn the false news!
He's failed every attempt he's made so far. Doesn't he ever learn? Inflicting some trauma might help him learn something. Shall we, Big Sis? Well, nah, I don't think we need to go that far. Sneak, sneak.
Did you just see that? I think I saw a Prinny. I'll teach you a lesson. Here I come! I got this.
Here I come. Let's play. Here I come.
I got this.
Brace yourself! Ha!
Here I come. Let's play. There. Here I come.
this!
Here I come! Here I come!
By the way, the Information Bureau is run by the Corruptormen, right? So, couldn't the false news have been spread intentionally?
What did you say?
Expect that idiot to notice.
Do you think that you may have already been abandoned by your dad?
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm his only son. Father would never...
But you're kind of a failure.
Oh, that's not my fault!
Deflecting responsibility for your mistakes? How pathetic. You should start over as a Prinny.
Were you abandoned because you're so weak?
In that case, you're just like Disco. I'll give you a little bit of my sympathy.
Oh well, I think this experience will help you grow stronger anyway. I was pretty much neglected growing up too. Kids grow up to be tougher when they have harsher upbringings, you know?
You say that so casually. Were you abandoned too?
Uh-huh. I mean, it was basically the same thing. He's the worst dad ever.
Big sis.
A bond among neglected children. Looks like our party is knitting together tighter than ever.
Yes, my lord. However, I'm not sure if this is the kind of bond we're looking for.
Hold on! I didn't say I was abandoned just yet!
I shall re-educate you! Sardines!
Your back is wide open.
Going on! Here I come!
Here I come! Sardines! I got this!
Here I come!
Sardines! Here I come! Here I come! Sardines!
I'll be fine. Father would never abandon me. There's gotta be a reasonable explanation.
What are you mumbling about? You're being annoying. If you're going to follow us around, then be quiet about it.
You? Not only did you lie to me, but now you're giving me a lot of attitude. You better show me some respect.
The only person I show respect to is Lord Valvatores. No one else, not even the President, is worthy of my respect. Do you understand, whelp?
I'm telling Father about this.
Dad, it sucks that I had to bring him up. He's the worst.
Big sis, do you really think Daddy abandoned you?
Do I think? I know he abandoned me. He hasn't come home in over 2 years. since Mom died. I'm the only family he's got. How could he leave such an adorable daughter all alone every day? Can you believe that? He even knows that my school is like 2 feet away from his office, and he still never comes by to say hi to me. Does he think he's not a deadbeat dad just because he sends me money? I can't approve of a father like that.
Oh, big sis.
I'm glad you two are getting along, but pay more attention to your surroundings. Look, there are enemies about.
No, I'll never approve of him.
Big sis, watch out! Please focus on the battle for now.
I'll show you.
Your back is wide open.
Ready. Ready?
Pardon me, Mr. President. I have more news on the invasion of the Information Bureau.
I assume it's not good, judging from the tone of your voice.
I've received a report that claims Sir Measle is among the group of invaders.
Oh? I hope he's there to show his backbone. But it's probably safer to assume the invaders are just using him. Their threatening letter, and the progress they've made so far. They must have brought some excellent forces to help you.
Your previous order has been delivered to all of our members. Are there any other
No. Execute the order. The Measle will...
Are you sure? I thought he was your precious son. You shouldn't treat him like he's just another rebel.
What do you want now?
I just had an interesting thought. There is a way to quickly wrangle total obedience out of every demon in the Netherworld. You know, those rebels seem to be bothering you quite a bit. You're probably thinking too hard about this. We have a great relationship, right? Just think of this brilliant idea as a gift from me to you.
How could this have happened? It looks like we need to look over our security system again.
Are you the chief? I'm bringing this bureau under our party's control. You should now obey me. Otherwise, we will use force.
Chief, you recognize me, right? I'm the president's son, Death Measle. I'm still alive. Can you retract the news of my death right away? Please.
I'm sorry.
What?
See? Told you so. You don't have to act so surprised. We all knew this was gonna happen.
Big Sis is right. We really should have taught him a lesson by inflicting trauma.
We printed the article about your death under orders of the corrupted. We can't retract it, even if you wish us to.
Not even if that person comes and asks? Can't believe this! Then, can you tell my father that I'm here? Then he'll...
The president was made aware of this situation quite a while ago.
Everyone, let's go!
Forgive me. There!
The Chief of the Information Bureau lost? I will never admit that fact. I control every bit of information. Therefore, if I don't acknowledge that I lost, then it means that I didn't lose.
Is that your own personal form of denial?
You're wrong! It's a fact! The information that I release becomes the reality of the Netherworld!
But you lost, so you're just in denial. That's not very final boss-like.
You're wrong! As long as I don't admit it, the fact that I allegedly lost doesn't exist.
Have it your way. I shall simply be forced to destroy you over and over again.
What?
Until you admit defeat, I will use every ounce of power I possess to destroy you hundreds of thousands of times.
Hundreds? Thousands?
Don't underestimate my persistence. I'll give you the real Hades treatment until your soul is broken. Over and over, forever!
Oh, forever?
Wow, how former tyrantly of you. I could really feel the weight of your threat.
Yes, I learned a very valuable lesson.
Tyrant? And that power? By any chance, are you Tyrant Valvatorez?
You got that right. That legendary tyrant is still alive and works as a printing instructor.
And what would such a tyrant be up to now? What is your objective?
I thought you'd never ask. Right here, see? On the second line on this article. We were met with a surprising appearance on our path to usurping the regime.
Who is she? You called her Artina. What do you mean you thought she was dead?
I can't believe some people give sardines a bad rap because they smell bad. It's rather depressing.
Sardines again?
But they do smell bad. They're like super fishy. Who can stand that smell anyway?
Just rinse them really well, and you will taste just how great these fish are. So just rinse them off. Until you're content, then just trick yourself into eating them.
So you have to be tricked into eating them?
Next time, Episode 5, A Tyrant's Pain. Do Japanese sardines have bluebacks? Don't forget the fishy smell.
The more fat on a fish, the more fishier it'll smell.
What's with the long face? Tired? Ate too many sardines? Got sardine bones stuck in your teeth?
I'm not tired. I could never eat too many sardines, and the bones have already been taken care of. I'm just thinking over some things. Can you be quiet for a while?
Thinking things over? You? Have you ever done anything that wasn't spontaneous? This isn't like you.
Hey, you, come over here.
What is it? Hey, stop pulling me!
You idiot! Don't you get it? He's thinking about that angel girl.
The angel? You mean the angel of avarice? Oh, he still hasn't gotten over the fact that he let her go. Well, she did end up stealing all the money from the Information Bureau. Man, her greediness is the stuff of legend.
You're such a child. That's not why he's so out of it. Love must have something to do with his attitude. I can totally sense it.
Love? That's a final boss's archenemy. Disco is getting excited.
Love between a demon and angel? That hat must be rotting your brain. Especially when you're talking about the Tyrant Valvatores. That's impossible.
My brain is as fresh as it can be. But then, how did he know that angel's name? They must have known each other in the past.
So? Well, that doesn't mean they were in love.
Disco is suspicious, especially since the tyrant let his prey run away so easily. Big Sis's theory is right. Disco stakes her reputation on it.
I'll show you. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Here I come! I'll show you.
Brace yourself! Time to bust some balls!
How pathetic. Even if their corruption was born of greed, I can't believe that's all they've got. And they were only fighting against a pretty instructor, not a tyrant. The state of the corruptormen is worse than I thought. We must take control of the entire netherworld soon, or demons will go extinct.
As you stated, the degree to which these demons have weakened is a severe matter that we can't overlook. There must be a problem with the fear energy that's supporting the netherworld. We have no time to waste.
Fear energy? Okay, whatever. So, Valzy, tell us something about that angel.
I thought I warned you that I'd rip your tongue out if you didn't stop with that nonsense. Is that what you want?
It's not nonsense. Half the reason we were dragged into this mess is that angel's fault. We have a right to know. You're obligated to explain it to us.
Ooh, as expected of Big Sis, forcing her selfishness through any argument no matter what. Despa is impressed.
Are you certain of that? If you keep this up, I will inflict an unbelievable amount of pain on you, whether this is a dream or not.
That's not a joke either, right?
Big Sis, you can do it! Despa will protect you from behind!
Pretty Commando!
Everyone, let's go!
Brace yourself! Ja! Time to bust some balls!
Let's play.
So, back to our conversation.
You still insist on keeping this up? Enough already!
Sometimes it's important to hear what your subordinates have to say. It's fine. Ask me anything.
Are you actually enjoying this?
He refused to talk earlier, but he's willing to tell us about it now. We're just like real friends.
Okay, I've got a question. So, is that promise really the reason why you stopped drinking human blood?
Indeed.
It must have been really important if it got a vampire to stop drinking human blood.
Promises, contracts, they are equally noble and sublime to demons. Importance is not the point here. However, I wasn't aware of the weight of a promise back then. After that promise, after I told her I'd watch over her so she wouldn't die, because I took the promise lightly, I felt the weight of it through severe pain 3 days later.
And that's why you're so obsessed with keeping promises. But what are you gonna do now that the person you made the promise to is dead? Are you never gonna drink blood ever again?
Her life or death doesn't matter. I will keep my promise. I made a vow to myself that day. I will never break a promise.
He won't change his mind, no matter how many times I tell him to forget the promise. That's why he remains so powerless. The reason that woman died was because of a human war. Our Lord is not to blame for this. It's all because of that futile promise.
Say no more, Fenric. Since she died before I got to keep my promise, I must refrain from drinking human blood. Anyway, if that angel is Artina, then this is good news for me. I'll finally have the opportunity to scare her and drink her blood.
I really hope that's how he truly feels.
This is the end for you! Give up already, you thief angel!
Hey, look over there! Isn't that the angel? She looks like she's in danger. Despo can sense a certain kind of event coming up.
I'm interested in seeing what Tyrant Valvatores is gonna do.
Damn! You rebels from Hades! You're here to save the angel?
No, we're just here to bring this area under our control.
I shouldn't ignore what you just said, but first things first, we need to kill this angel.
let's go! I shall re-educate you! Yeah! Follow me!
Ready, Commando! Ready, Bullet! I'm gonna do it!
Here I come. There.
Here I come!
Ready, Commando!
This guy. I heard you're a former pretty instructor. How can you be so strong?
former. I'm still an active Prinny instructor.
Displaying such strength, even after losing most of his power. As expected of my lord, be invincible once he regains his power. I must do whatever it takes to make that happen. Before that, I must eliminate all unnecessary factors.
It's happening! Now those two will finally be... I hope you don't think you saved me or anything.
No, that wasn't my intention. I was merely suppressing those who resist our invasion of this area.
I'm glad. I don't intend on paying you back for your help, which I never asked for. What the hell's going on? Is she really an angel?
I've never heard of such a greedy angel before. Hence her nickname, Avarice.
She's the complete opposite of purity. Could she really be the wrong lady?
But you did save me after all. Saying thanks is free, right? I guess I should thank you.
I said it was unintentional. I don't need your unappreciative thanks. That aside, what do you think you're doing, engaging in theft in the netherworld? You keep bringing up money. How bad is the economy in Celestia?
Oh, please. What I'm doing is not theft. I'm carrying out collection in the name of justice.
Collection?
Sure, it's true that the offerings from the human world have decreased, along with peace and order. And we're struggling to gather enough funds to keep Celestia in working order. But that's all because the demons are slacking off, and humans have stopped being afraid of them. They've stopped believing in God. So I'm only here to collect the money that was supposed to be coming to Celestia in the first place.
Hey now, that kind of logic isn't gonna work here.
Whether it will or not, I don't really care. I didn't expect you all to understand in the first place. Oh, and one more thing. My operation isn't sanctioned by Celestia. I'm doing this all on my own.
Who cares if you're doing this by yourself? What do you intend to use that kind of money for?
Why should I tell you that? How much will you give me if I do? Time is money. I don't have any more time to waste.
Whoa! What's this? Ah! Big sis! Desco can't see!
Good day, everyone!
Where'd that angel go? Did she get away? We must go after her!
My lord, please, wait. Our goal is to take control of this area. I suggest we ignore that thief for now.
She said she's not a thief. She claimed her actions are justified, and that we demons are to blame.
It was just her way of defending herself. We don't have time to make stops if we're to accomplish our goal, my lord.
I know!
Fine. She's probably headed to the largest vault in the area. I'm sure our paths will cross again. If that is the case, what do you intend to do when they do?
Well,
Will you promise me one thing? If she becomes an obstacle, you will use force to eliminate her.
like that angel is a real eyesore for Fenric. I mean, it's natural for demons to despise angels, but...
That's not the only reason. It's called jealousy. Jealousy. That's the source of all negative energy in females.
And just who is jealous of whom, huh? Is there a problem, my lord? Are you putting the well-being of that angel over usurping the regime?
That is absolute nonsense! Fine. If she ever gets in the way of us accomplishing our goal, I won't hesitate to take her down.
Okay then, my lord. That is a promise.
Indeed, it is a promise.
Aw, man. Bowsy totally fell for Fen-Fen's scheme.
Oh! What's gonna happen to his love?
Don't look at me!
I'll show you sardine power!
Here I come! Here I come!
Time to bust some balls! Time to bust some balls! Ha!
Enjoying yourself?
That angel, is she really that different from that Artina girl?
She is completely different. She was a nurse who would treat anyone, even those who couldn't pay for the treatment. To pay for her patients' medicine, she starved herself and lived a poor life. Her soul was nothing but purity. She scrambled across battlefields to treat wounded soldiers, whether they were allies or enemies. Even when she felt isolated because of the indiscriminate care she provided, she stuck strong to her beliefs.
Treating the wounded, no matter which side they're on. I know of some humans who still believe in that kind of stuff.
Does that have anything to do with how she died?
Oh, Disco isn't good with those kinds of stories. Disco doesn't know if she wants to hear the rest of the story or not.
There they are! The bounty hunt!
You trying to interrupt us again? Damn it!
Disco isn't good with them, but she still wanted to hear the love story, damn it! I'm gonna do it!
There!
Alrighty then, now that they're all dead. Okay, tell us the rest of the story.
So did Artina die because she was trying to save an enemy?
Naturally. One of the enemy's key personnel was among her patients. Because of that, she was suspected of being a spy and was killed by agents of her own nation.
You should have killed everyone who was responsible for letting that happen!
Well, of course. That's exactly what I thought at the time. When I arrived on the scene, she was already taking her last breath. When I realized that it was too late for me to scare her, I decided that I had to kill all the humans to appease my anger.
Please, reconsider. I don't want revenge. Revenge will only create more hatred and another war. I was only following my beliefs and did as I saw fit. I have no regrets.
Make no mistake. It's not revenge I'm after. I will be forbidden from drinking human blood if you die. This is retaliation.
Then take my blood. I don't have much of it left anyway.
That's absurd. I couldn't possibly drink your blood until I've kept my promise. I made a promise to you. Until I show you the depths of fear, I will not drink any human's blood. And I said I was going to watch over you so that this wouldn't happen, but...
You're pretty earnest, aren't you, Mr. Weirdo?
Loud mouth is proof enough that you'll be fine. Live, and I will plant fear in that incredulous skull of yours.
No, I don't think I'll make it. I'm sorry. I've caused so much trouble for you with that stupid promise. My only regret is not being able to let you drink my blood.
Hey, don't die! I won't allow you to die without letting me keep my promise!
I thought your obsession for promises was weird, especially since you're a demon. I didn't know that was the reason.
It must have been so hard for you, Valsy. Oh, poor Miss Artina and Mr. Valvatorez.
Troubling our lord even after her death. She's nothing but a nuisance.
Hey, there she is! I thought it was getting rather noisy around here. Looks like you guys already defeated the boss in this area. Huh? We did? Disco doesn't remember doing that.
I don't remember either. Did any one of us really do that?
Seems like we must have beaten him sometime along the way to getting here. The boss of the bourgeois demons must not have been very memorable. But enough about that. Do you remember the promise you made to me earlier, my lord?
Of course. I will never break a promise. However, that promise requires that I defeat the angel when she gets in the way of us accomplishing our goal.
I see where you're coming from. That's absolutely fine.
Anyway, please excuse me now. I have to start heading over to my next target.
Did you steal the money already? I doubt the largest bulb in the area could be cracked so easily.
I didn't steal anything. I thought I told you this is all completely justified. I didn't take a single extra help, so please watch your mouth a little better. If you ever treat me like a thief again, I'll sue you for slander and rake in a mint.
She might actually shake me down if I keep talking.
Dusko doesn't get an allowance, so Dusko will be quiet now. Starting to doubt that this greedy angel is Artina. Are we done now, or do you still have something to say?
No, we're done. It seems like we were completely mistaken when we thought you were someone I used to know.
What a coincidence. I actually thought I used to know someone with an attitude just like yours. But you're right, it must have been a mistake. It's been a long time since then.
We're done here. Let's go, Fenric.
My lord, there's more for us to do. You haven't kept the promise you made to me yet.
This angel isn't trying to obstruct us in any way. There's no need to get rid of her now, is there?
I see. In that case... Hey, Angel, you want money, don't you? Then let me tell you something. We've got a bounty on our heads. Pretty high one.
A bounty? How much specifically?
Exactly 10 million hell. How about it? If you defeat us and hand us over to the corruptorment, it will all be yours.
Well, that's very interesting.
Hey, Fin, what are you doing?
$10 million hell? Well... sounds like the corruptorman has finally realized our true value.
Don't fall for it. It's not true. Fenric is lying.
Fen is a liar, a fraud. Only a final boss is allowed to do that.
Shut up! Even if the bounty reward is a lie, it's still a fact that this woman will get in the way of us usurping the regime. They simply took the initiative in trying to eliminate a future problem for us. She is not wanted around here. Love is unnecessary for a man who will soon rule the world.
Fin, do you, swing that way?
$10 million hell. I'll reach my goal in a snap with that kind of money.
She powered up as soon as she heard the amount.
Love and courage aren't the only things that help you power up. I must take note of this. Huh? Seriously? Are we really gonna fight an angel? My dream. My brain. Am I really thinking about such a filthy situation?
What do you say, my lord? This woman is trying to get in our way.
I appreciate this, Fenric. As expected of my servant, this is the perfect strategy.
All is for my lord.
This woman is not her. She couldn't possibly be Artina. Artina would never act like this. So even if I defeat her, it shouldn't be a problem.
I shall re-educate you! Ha!
Here I come! Here I come!
Time to bust some balls! Ha!
As expected of my lord, you have kept your promise.
I'm a man of my word. There's no need to praise me for doing something that is expected of me.
Looks like this is the end for the Angel of Avarice. So, what now? Oh, that reminds me, there's a bounty on you too. For the upcoming presidential election, we'll need some funds. Wouldn't be a bad idea to fund our regime usurpation project with the money on your head.
Oh, Fen is so evil. He's evil and awful, so Disco should learn from him.
It's the right thing for a demon to do, but it's hard to believe that he's doing this solely for his lord.
Mm-hmm. He looks like a serious villain. It really suits him, though.
Say what you want. This is why women and children are so troublesome. They let their emotions blind them to the big picture. There's no point in explaining anything to shallow-minded individuals. But what about you? Is there anything you'd like to mention? I'll let you say it for free.
May I ask you something?
Me? What is it?
Why is the Netherworld neglecting the human world when such a powerful demon as you exists here? I've been told that demons tame humans by planting fear in their hearts to keep them in line. But you have neglected your duties and are just watching the humans follow the wrong path. Why is this happening? You have the power to change this, so why aren't you doing anything?
That's the exact same question I have. I'm just a Prinny instructor.
A Prinny instructor? You?
Indeed. The Corruptiment and the Netherworld have fallen to the point where a demon like me is forced to take a stand to correct it. If it was up to me, and I hadn't lost my power, I'd easily send all the demons and humans to Hades, but
You lost your power?
It's a long story. I'm a vampire, but I forbid myself from drinking human blood.
A vampire forbidden from sucking blood. I see.
But, thanks to sardines, even after losing my power, I'm still able to fight to accomplish my goal. It's taken me a long time to realize that things have gotten so bad, but it's still not too late. I shall eventually take over the corruptiment and teach all the worlds a lesson.
A demonic social reformer. Mr. Weirdo. I'll soon be traded into the corruptiment from the bounty on my head. Won't you tell me your name? For free, if possible.
My name is Valvatores, a demon who was once known as the Tyrant.
Valvatores.
That reaction! She has to be!
That's enough. You got to speak with a man who will soon become the Netherworld ruler. You should be honored. Now, instead of wasting any more time here, we must go trade her.
Look out!
What are you doing?
The love scene at last?
You! Get off of him!
Hey, get a hold of yourself!
Everyone, look!
Looks like my era has just begun.
Warden Axel! You're alive!
Why did you protect me? I thought money was the only thing you cared for. Damn it! Why? Why do I keep seeing Artina in you? Artina are two different people. So why? Answer me! You can't die until you answer me!
This encounter, later to be known as the Angel of Avarice incident, came to an end in a most unexpected fashion. Tyrant Valvatores' shout, which heralded the end of the incident, was said to have shaken the entire Netherworld.
Like a lightning bolt from a clear sky, an ephemeral existence snuffed out by great violence.
It must really suck for you. That angel might have been Artina.
Even if some fish have Iwashi in their names, they're not always considered to be sardines outside of Japan.
Sardines again? Is he trying to use sardines as a way to escape from reality?
Big fish that swim in foreign seas are called Oki Iwashi and Itohiki Iwashi, even though they are deep sea fish. There's no end to the sardine spirit in Japanese culture. Someday, every fish will be called something Iwashi.
Whatever. Why don't we start calling every fish an Iwashi?
Next time, Episode 6. Sayonara, sensible Battlefront. Your sardine standards are distorted. There's no room for despair.
He's really losing himself. Oh, that dreadful woman!
How could this happen? An angel died to protect a demon?